Hi everybody, it's Jen and Lindsey, and we are here with a semi-pro stenciling video. We are going to be doing a fun project today, and it is the all the places you can go, like compass, like Dr. Seuss stencil today, and we're using our 12-inch brown frame board. So that is what we're working on today. We'll get started in just a few minutes. If you're new here, thanks for joining us. If you're a repeat viewer, thanks for coming back. Lindsey and I are always excited when you guys join us. We call ourselves semi-pro because we're just getting started in painting, but we enjoy painting and we like hanging out with you guys a couple times a week and doing a quick little project. The idea for us to be in here is to show you guys quick and easy projects that you can do for yourself, or if you're like somebody that does craft shows or makes presents for friends or family, anything like that, coworkers. These projects are all geared towards that quick and easy kind of stuff. So that's what we're here doing. We have a YouTube channel, CD Stencils. We have a website, which is cdstencils.com. And when we do our Thursday videos like this, we always send you to CD Stencils because it's what we're featuring in these videos. So the plaques, the stencils, the brushes that we use are all over there on cdstencils.com. You can grab any of the products that we're using in today's live video for a discounted price. I'll share that coupon code here with you in just one moment. But that's what we're planning on doing today. Does anybody with us today, Lindsey?
Yeah, we have Stacy joining us from Florida.
Hi, Stacy from Florida.
And Debbie from OKC.
Hi, Debbie from OKC. Debbie, thank you for coming back. You come every week, and I appreciate it. So thank you. Stacy comes every week, too. So I'm always happy when you guys join us. Lindsey and I are going to be live on Wednesdays doing semi-pro painting, and then on Thursdays, we're doing semi-pro stenciling. So that's what's happening with Lindsey and I and semi-pro stuff. Chris has either a recorded video or a live lesson on her Facebook or her YouTube channel, and you can catch those every Tuesday. It's different for her time-wise just because of what their schedule, when they can get here and when they can't be here. So just pay attention for that. If you subscribe to Chris's YouTube channel, then you will get an alert when she's got some new stuff going on. So we have that.
Your sister Kim just popped in.
Hi, Kim. All right, are you ready to get started?
Let's get started.
Lindsey, let's flip the camera around. And let's show them this coupon code. August coupon code, guys. We got a beginning of the month, new videos, new coupon code. All the products that we use in the videos, you can grab at cdstencils.com. If you use this coupon code SEMIPRO 83124, it's going to help you save 25% off of any of the items that we use in the lives during the month of August. This is good until the end of the month, so 83124. You can use this coupon code until then. So even if you're not thinking about getting something today, write this down because you might want something later. We show you every week, but just in case, you'll have it for safekeeping. Everything is on cdstencils.com, so that's where you're going to want to head over and shop today. Okay, that's business is out of the way. I think we talked last week about how it was a crazy week for Lindsey and I, and it's continued on this week. So didn't even get my piece base coated, so I just did a quick little base coat here of Shoreline. That's what we're going to use for the background. I think because of what this stencil is, it's like kind of the places you can go, Dr. Seuss type thing. I think it would be cool, like, even if you don't want to use it for like travel or something like that, like a lot of this is graduation. They say that a lot for like when kids are little. I know it was when my son graduated high school. A lot of things were about that during his graduation. So that's always fun. So you could use this for something like that, a quick little gift for somebody who's graduating or moving on in their lives to a different spot. This is always fun.
Yeah, I know my graduation, we had like 7 valedictorians in our class.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So each one of them read a Dr. Seuss book.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
As their speech, and one of them was the places you will go.
Yeah, it's huge for graduation. So this is a fun little project. So I have just base coated this, like I said, with Shoreline. I'm going to hit this real quick. I usually have this done ahead of time, but since we've been kind of busy this week, I haven't had time to even think about it. We literally walked in here and pulled colors off the shelf and said, we're going to go with this. So it might be a lot of what do you think's today, guys? I don't even know. But yeah, that's how this is going to go. I will show you this stencil you're going to be using in just one second. I was going to try and put it up here, but I think it's going to work. So yeah, I got to get another quick base coat on here. I can still see some of the MDF from underneath. I am using my big girl brush. You guys should be so proud. My 3/4 inch oval wash. Love this brush. It makes this part of the project go so fast. So I do love that.
Deb asked again, yes, what color this is base coated?
This is, yes, Shoreline. is what I have here on the bottom. So that's my plan so far, Deb. That's about all I've got in my mind here. I got a couple bottles of paint on the desk and a couple of stencils. We'll see how this project turns out. I'm sure it's going to be great. It's going to be great because you guys are going to help me through it like always. All right, getting this quick base coat on here. Make sure we got lots and lots of coverage here. We're going to make sure that we don't want to see that MDF on the bottom, guys. So I want to make sure that you're not seeing that brown peeking through. You know, I don't mind that distressed marbled look. I think I've told you guys that before. I actually think it looks really cool because it looks worn and like kind of vintagey, not like it's something brand new. I don't mind that. So I'm not real picky, but I don't want to see a lot of it. So I just want to give a quick little base coat, paint the table teal as well as I'm going. I almost grabbed my paper that I paint on my desk for because I was working on one of the Christmas unwraps this week, like one of my design of it, and I had it on my desk and I was like, I should take this over there and paint on it because I feel like I'm going to be a mess today, but you know what, it'll come off.
So Terry has joined us, Deb Bloomfield has joined us, and Glenda from Indiana.
Hello everybody, thank you for coming back, thank you for joining us today. We're going to be working on a quick little fun project featuring our Oh the Places You Can Go stencil and our 12-inch round frame board. Our frame boards are really cool. I love a good frame board. I'll tell you that. Okay, I think we might be all right now. I'm not really too worried about the edges, guys. Let me tell you why. It has a frame. Like, look, has a frame. So we don't really have to worry too much about the edges of this. All of our wood pieces are made out of MDF. Super smooth, easy to work with. So it's a very cool piece. I like this piece.
Lori has joined us from Attica.
Hi, Lori. Thank you for coming in and watching us for a little while. We always have fun on these videos, Lindsay and I do. I have been busy. We're gearing up for something next week. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I mean. If you've checked out our Facebook page lately, have you looked on our website?
It's on our website.
It's on our website. Let's see if somebody can figure out what it is until we tell them, Lindsay. Yeah. Unless we tell them. Somebody let me know what we've been busy doing, Lindsay and I, this week. Okay. Need just a little bit more right here, guys, and I think I'll be set. Let me take a gander on the website and see if you guys notice anything while you're on there. Somebody gets it right. I'll be curious. But Lindsay and I have been busy prepping for something coming up next week. So if we figure that out, then we can talk a little bit about that. But if you guys don't figure it out, I'm not telling you. I'm going to be mean. I'm going to be a mean girl. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think I'm okay with that now. Okay, so here's my thought process. While I was thinking about this on my 5 minutes that I gathered everything up and walked over here, this is kind of my thought process. So to me, Oh the Places You Can Go, yeah, it could be for graduation, like kids going to school, any kind of stuff like that, all right? I personally think travel when I think Oh the Places You Can Go. So I'm thinking I'm getting on a plane somewhere and I'm headed out. So this is what the stencil looks like, okay? It's got this awesome circle around the outside, like a compass, and you got your arrows, north, south, east, west, never eat shredded wheat. How do you guys remember that? That's how I remember north, south, east, west. Never eat shredded wheat.
What?
I know, nobody else does that. That's how they taught me in school to remember it. How? North, south?
Northeast, southwest. I mean.
Never eat shredded wheat's fun. That's more fun to say.
You should see my face, everybody.
You should. Kim, I know you learned it that way too. I know you did. We went to the same schools. Okay, so anyways, this is the frame board. Okay, I wanted to show you this. I wanted to show you how this works. So out here, she's laughing. Are you laughing at me? Mm-hmm. Oh, she's laughing at me. I never eat shredded wheat. Okay, so out here, there is that circle part for the compass, but we're not going to need that, guys. I mean, you could paint it if you want to, but I'm not going to because we have this, which to me makes it look like the compass itself, the ring on here. So I'm not even going to mess with that. So I am going to not worry about this part here. If you wanted to paint on a different surface, you totally could. Okay, so my thought process is I'm getting on a jet plane and I'm headed out somewhere.
Never eat soggy waffles.
So who said that?
Stacy.
Stacy never eats soggy. That's how you learned it, Stacy? Seriously? Okay, see, I'm not crazy, Lindsay. I'm not crazy.
I mean, that kind of reminds me of please excuse my dear Aunt Sally for reparations.
Right. See, it's okay. Never eat shredded wheat.
they always taught us northeast, southwest.
Yeah, well, never you try to leave. That's how we learned it in West Virginia. Okay, so I figure I'm going to just do some sporadic clouds in the background here, and then I'm going to lay this over top of this. As you can tell, I've got my dirty stencil because I told you guys I do not clean them, and I used this on one of our door hangers. This was in the office. I pulled it out, brought it on over. So I'm just going to put some tape down here on my stencil.
So we've had some guesses.
Okay, anybody got it right?
Nope.
Nobody's got it right. Okay,
Nope.
all right.
Someone asked about the 8 for $8 bundles.
Oh, yeah.
That
is going on.
Right
Why don't you
now.
talk about that, Lindsay, while I start doing my stencil?
So while she's stenciling her clouds, we are having a Crazy 8 sale. Today is 8/8.
Yep.
So we have 8 different bundles for $8 each.
And they're good bundles, guys.
They're good bundles, and it's a 24-hour sale. So it ends tonight at 11:59 p.m.
That is
you know what? I should have got creative and been like 8 p.m. or something.
Yeah, you should have. 8. Yeah.
But definitely check that out. But that's not what we're getting ready for.
Nope, that's not what we're getting ready
Good guess, Terry.
But that was a great guess. And there's some really cool bundles in there, guys. Listen, okay, so I want to explain to you guys something about this sale. That sale, the $8 Crazy 8 sale that we're having right now. That sale, if you look at it, the paper patterns in those that are in that bundle or in that collection for the sale, the patterns for almost all of those are $8.50, and you're getting the patterns, the stencils, the plaque, if it, or ornament, the set of 3 ornaments for $8. So you're getting everything else for free. Like if you think, oh, why am I stenciling up there? That's covered with a thing. You're getting all of that for free. So it is a great, great deal. Now is the time to stock up on any bundles that you want. We've got quite a few cool ones in there. So
you're actually saving these bundles when they're normal price. They're usually around $19 a piece.
Yeah.
So you're saving a good chunk of money.
Yeah.
I know there was some concern about someone had put stuff in their cart and they said the shipping was really high. But if you look at, you're saving almost $11 per bundle.
It's like you're getting free shipping.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
So, I mean, that's how I kind of justify things if it's a good sale,
yeah,
shipping's like,
yeah, you got to go with it sometimes.
We do what we can on the shipping, but when they keep raising the rates, there's only so much we can do.
Yeah.
So,
and like the truck plaque, because the Harvest Ride bundle's in that, the truck plaque will not fit in a medium flat rate box. So we can't send it to you in a medium flat rate. Or we would. Trust me, guys. We understand the shipping stuff is an issue. The thing that has ruined us all, it's all of us, because I'm the same way about it, like is Amazon. Because you get free shipping that you pay for the year, but you still already pay for it. But everybody gets to that point where like, I don't want to pay shipping so much. We get it, but we get our costs directly from UPS and the post office. That's what you see on the website is what our quotes from them are. And that's where it comes from, directly from them. We don't make that up.
And the UPS rates actually I worked out a deal with UPS. We got a renegotiated rate and they have dropped tremendously this year. I can't do that with post office. No. But the UPS rates are much better than they have been.
Yes, for sure they have.
Lurking Linda's here.
Hi, Lurking Linda. Okay, let me see here. I don't want to do a ton of clouds because I don't want it to take over the back, but I want to have a good bit, so it doesn't look like they're just hanging out. This is the stencil that I used on one of those pool things that I did, door hangers.
Oh, those are cute.
Is that going to be okay?
Yeah, I kind of like how the blue's showing through some of them.
Yeah, I do too. Well, that's nice. I don't mind that look. I know some people don't really like that. They want it to be like a solid image. I don't mind it at all. I actually like the kind of muted, distressed look on it. So nobody's guessed it yet, boys. Let's see.
It's something we do on occasion, but we haven't had it in a long time.
Yeah, we haven't. I think we've only had
2 months.
Yeah.
There, that was a big hint.
That was a big hint.
Huge hint.
Huge, massive. I'm sure someone's gonna get it soon. So, anyways, that's what Lindsay and I've been prepping for the last couple of days.
Oh, should we update them on the birthday candles?
Yes, we have an update on the candle that doesn't stop singing.
So for those of you that weren't with us yesterday, John and Chris got me a birthday cake on Tuesday because it was my birthday, and it was musical. So it spun around, it rotated, and it said, saying happy birthday. And it's still singing.
It is 100% still singing. It's like locked in the refrigerator, and every time you walk by, you hear it sounds like somebody's like talking.
It stopped spinning.
It stopped spinning, but it's still playing the music. It's in the refrigerator, guys. In the refrigerator, and you can still hear it.
Yes, it's the Facebook Live sale, Terry and Linda. And Lori, we are opening our doors to the public, but that's not what we were talking about.
Yeah, that's not what we were worrying about, or that's not what we were talking about in this event. But we are going to be open October 30th. 30th and 31st. We have the Lurking Linda going to be here joining us, and she's going to be doing some.
We need to make her a shirt.
I'm making her a shirt.
Lurking Linda.
Lurking Linda. I will definitely get her a shirt or something. But yeah, we have. We're going to have the open house. So if you guys want to come in, if you've missed the store, we have some new customers. You might not have been in the store when we were open before COVID. So we are going to have, Linda's going to be here. Chris White's going to be here. And we are going to be doing some fun stuff. We're going to have the entire store is going to have or be available for shopping. So everything that you see on our website is available for shopping when you guys come. And then we have, they're going to do some make and takes, I'm pretty sure. Lindsay, has that been decided? Yes? Mm-hmm. Okay, because I know I had a customer call and ask about that. So yeah, I said I wasn't sure, but I would put it in their ears.
Make and takes and demos.
Demos, yeah. Chris and Linda are both going to be demoing, so it's going to be fun. I think Linda's going to get here the day before. And she and I are maybe going to do a Facebook Live like this together. So you guys can watch Linda teach me how to
And she won't be lurking anymore.
No, she'll be up close and personal with me. Mm-hmm. We'll just figure that out. She said she's up for anything. So we said, okay, you said it. It's happening. So we're like that. When we decide something, it's just going to happen. All right. So just a few more clouds here. And then I think we'll be okay with the clouds. And I'm doing some are a little lighter and some are a little darker. Like I'm doing double coat on some, but others I'm not. Oh, I don't know if I showed you. I'm doing Snow White. I'm assuming you guys knew that, but yeah, I don't think I showed you that. I don't have my hashtag Sam's Club paper plate today because I'm using a hashtag Dollar Tree happy birthday plate. So hashtag Dollar Tree. Because, we needed birthday cake plates for Lindsay's birthday.
So Deb made a suggestion.
Deb.
She said the stencil would be cool to turn upside down and make fluffy clouds. Stencil the top, then flip, stencil the bottom.
That would be, yeah, you could totally fill out your clouds that way. It would take up a lot of space too. Yeah. Like for something like this, like a smaller area or a bigger area, that would definitely look cool.
And Linda says that she doesn't lurk. We just have bad eyesight.
Well, I can't see you, Linda, so that's Lindsay if she doesn't see you.
And I do. I mean, I had to get bifocals.
She's on the other side of glasses now. She's on the bifocal side. She's gonna be needing a cane here soon.
Shush!
I was teasing her the other day because she said something, and I was like, "Lindsay, you're way older than me, or you're way younger than me." And she was not that much younger. I'm like, "Oh, when we get older, it may seem like it."
You're only 2 years older than me.
Yeah, 2 years is a long time, I think.
I mean, that's 14 in dog years.
Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I think I'm okay with my clouds.
It looks cute.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I used my number 4 spectacular stencil brush for my clouds. I don't know if I told you guys that or not. I don't think I did. I'm out of sorts today. Okay, let me hit this real quick and make sure. You could even splatter this if you wanted to. That would be cool too. So puffy clouds. I could see that. Should we try it? I think that's about right there. Let's try it. We'll try one and see what it looks like. So I got it flipped upside down per my request.
Yeah, we'll just try it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what this is all about. Ooh, sorry, Maddie. We have Maddie. We're dog sitting today. We have Maddie with us today. She's over here with us. Well, she's napping and looking at the door in case her mommy gets here. She's ready for her mommy to come back. Okay, let me get a little bit more paint on here, and we'll try this puffy cloud. Puffy, fluffy, what are we calling it? Puffy? What'd she say?
I think she said fluffy.
Fluffy.
Yeah, fluffy.
Okay. Actually, it could look like almost like a shadow, like the reflection of it. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's cute. Great idea. See, this is why I need you guys. That's really cute. I like that. All right, let's see if we can find another one that'll maybe match up. Oh, right here. This one will match up. Okay. All right. So we'll go here and do this one. If we don't want to just have one, we'll do like 3 or so that are like that. Because we don't want to just have one. I think that will look like it's not finished. I think me pouncing, she thinks there's somebody knocking on the door, Lindsay.
She does too. Yeah, she's
yeah. That one's probably going to be too big. Let me see if I can find one more or two or more or something.
Why don't you do one of the little ones?
Yeah, like these. This is what I was thinking over here.
Baby ones.
Or maybe over here. Try this one here. This one will work. I don't know if you'll see this one or not.
Ooh, it's Jen.
It's just me, sweetie. I know. She's like, what? Is my mom home? Is she back?
She goes on a hunger strike too. When
she won't eat.
She won't eat treats.
Unless we give her Taco Bell.
Yeah, she'll eat Taco Bell. She won't eat anything else. Okay. We didn't have Taco Bell today.
We did not. We failed, Maddie. We failed. Here we go. This takes some thinking because you got to look at the clouds like, wait, which one did I use? Because they're all different sizes.
Oh, cute.
That's cute.
And then you could blend the line.
Absolutely. You 100% could. I'm not going to take time for that right now, but that is cute. I like that. Great idea. I love that idea. All right. So here's my thought.
Who'd ever thought that?
Not me. Our customers. They are so good.
This is why we do this.
This is why we do it. You guys are teaching us. We're hopefully teaching you. We like to use different products in here because I think we get a lot of questions on like, how do you use that? What's that for? So it's nice for us to come in here and use kind of some of this different stuff. Okay. So I'm just going to center this on here first. Make sure I'm straight. Okay, Lindsay, can you tell if I'm straight?
It looks like it.
It does to me too, but okay.
Looks like it.
All right, I'm going to tape down over here because I'm not doing this outside circle because I have that frame board. So I'm going to tape down here. Okay, here's my thought. I am going to use lamp black and I'm going to do all 4 arrows and then the never eat shred of wheat. I'm just going to say it now like that because I want Lindsay to laugh at me every time I say it. So that's my plan for next. Now, after that, I'm not sure what I'm going to get into, but we'll do this first. Okay, I'm going to use my number 5 Spectacular Stencil because this is quite a big area that we're going to be working with. So I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to load up my paint and then offload on my paper towel. Don't want to have anything that's too wet because we don't want it to bleed through.
You're not being as aggressive stenciling now.
I feel like this brush has like longer bristles or something. And I'm probably trying to be a little more careful because I've got...
Maddie's staring at the door.
Yeah, she is. Mommy, come back. Are your dogs like that? My dog barks for like 10 minutes after we leave and then he goes to sleep and waits till we get home.
Mine just go lay down in the chair.
Yeah.
So Deb said, I hate cleaning my stencil brushes. Any suggestions?
Oh, Deb, let me tell you. I absolutely agree with you. I hate cleaning brushes. I'll paint all day long if I don't have to clean brushes. However, I like quick and easy. And so what I like is the Deco Magic brush cleaner. When I am finished in here, I go straight to our utility sink in like our furnace room and I go in there and I wash all my brushes out. We have a bar of that Windsor, is it Windsor Newton or wait, what's that? Masters brush bar. It's sitting on, it looks like a bar of soap and it's sitting on our sink in there. And I just I don't even pick it up. I just leave it sit on the thing and rub my brush over top of it. And then I take the brush scrubby, the little heart-shaped thing. If you're a member of our Christmas Unwrapped, that was your free gift this month because everybody needed one. I told Lindsay, I was like, we have to give these to people for their gift. But there's one in there if you were a member of that. But I love that thing. So once I get my soap on the brush, I will take and rub my bristles across that little heart because it's got those little nubs on it. And then I rinse it out, and then I will bring in and like just kind of clean it off with the brush and the Deco Magic brush and stencil cleaner, which we should be getting back in stock. We have a paint order that's supposed to be arriving anytime now. So so that's what I do, and then I make sure you're storing them flat, I guess, or like to dry flat or whatever. Mine are in a mason jar. I just leave them on my desk until the next day and put them in there when I'm done. So,
and also, I believe. In 2 weeks, Chris will be doing a brush cleaning live.
Yes.
To go over brush care.
Because you're not the only one who hates cleaning brushes. So she can give
some tips.
Her brushes too. Like if I could pull any one of these out of here, like you know how much she paints, guys. Look at this. Like they're phenomenal. They're in great shape. She takes great care of her
I think she's going to take my brushes and
try and clean them. Yeah. Lindsey sometimes just puts water on hers and then puts them in their drawer.
Not all the time.
I said sometimes. I didn't say all the time. I said sometimes.
I go back to the sink and scrub them. I just don't scrub them enough because I'm always afraid I'm going to damage them.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my go-to things that I do when I'm doing my stencil brush or when I'm cleaning brushes. But I agree with you. I do not like cleaning brushes.
Those arrows look like little mushrooms.
They do.
On camera.
That's hilarious. Okay, so once we get our black on here, on our main areas, this part's not going to take hardly any time at all. It's going to be quick and easy. Okay. Again, I'm a pouncer, so I'm an up and down stenciler. Some people are swirlers. I cannot get down with it. I feel like I make a mess. If you are, oh my gosh, teach me the way because I just can't.
Both of us have.
Yeah, my stencils always seem to lift up. Even if I'm holding it, I feel like I'm a mess. So I can't. But I do like to pounce. I feel like I get great coverage this way. I don't worry about anything going under. Make sure that I'm getting all that excess paint off of my brush before I take it to the piece or to the stencil. Okay.
Linda says she will teach you.
Teach me how to swirl when she comes. Maybe that's what we should do in our live.
She's going to be our Yoda.
Our Yoda. Maybe that's what we should do, like stencil something and she can show me how to do it. She's going to teach us. I'm all about learning. I do appreciate when you guys give me advice. I do. Honestly, I go back and I'm like, Lindsey, I'm going to have to try that.
Did you mean to skip the S?
No, I did not. So good call.
You skipped shredded.
I did. The shredded can't have its wheat without it. Okay. You're never going to see that again. Like, you're always going to think that now. Never eat shredded wheat. I can't believe I'm the only person that's heard that.
I kind of like the never eat soggy waffles.
Soggy waffles?
Yeah. I mean, because she's right.
She's right. No, they're nasty if they're
and
soggy.
Shredded wheat's kind of nasty too.
Oh, yeah,
except the frosted shredded wheat.
Oh, I like shredded wheat, though. But you got to get it before it gets mushy. Mm. I like the mini ones. You just eat the whole piece. Oh, it's so good. My kids call it, like, old people food. I'm like, shredded wheat is good.
Yeah, I'm a Frosted Flakes kind of girl.
I don't really eat cereal that often.
If I eat it, yeah, we hardly ever eat it anymore. Every once in a while, I feel the need.
Get a hankering for it.
I get a hankering for it, and I buy a box of cereal.
My kids love cereal, but I don't really even buy it anymore. Well, we're on that pseudo diet, and we're not eating that kind of stuff. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Does that look pretty good to you, Lindsey?
Yeah.
You see everything okay? Okay, so now we've got the places you will go. We think we're going to do foliage green. I think that's probably going to be our best bet for this. So let's go with it. All right, so I just want to put a little bit on here. I'm not going to need a ton of this because we've got a small area. And I'm going to use my number 3 stencil brush because it's a lot of little wording and I'm going to get kind of tight in there. So I want to make sure I have control. I don't want to make a mess. Okay, let's go here. Start here and we'll work our way around.
Terry says she can't swirl either, but Linda is going to show her how to use the rake when she's here.
Lynn, I need a lesson on that too. I tried the comb brush yesterday, which is the same thing as a rake, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So
I mean, theoretically, yeah.
Yeah, I tried that yesterday on one of my pieces. It didn't turn out. It turned out okay. It wasn't what I was imagining.
She's being too hard on herself.
It wasn't what I was imagining it to be, but it turned out okay. It'll work for what it, for my first time. It'll work, but Lindsey and I have been busy with the Christmas Unwrapped. We've been trying to get some things done for that too. So those come back out. The 3rd boxes will start shipping in September. So September 15th. So we've been working on that. I've been painting my samples. That's what I was working on. I got one almost finished. I think it's probably pretty close to being done. Just a couple touches maybe.
And I've got 4 out of 5 cut.
Yeah, you do. And bagged.
Almost.
Well,
yeah. No, 3 are almost bagged.
Yeah.
The 4th one
well, it's still kind of cutting, so we got this. We're in good shape. So we've got that going on. We've got new stencils. Lindsay's going to get put on our website. We've had a lot of new stencils. We've been busy beavers here. No rest for the wicked at Cover Distributing, that's for sure. Anybody have any questions while we're going along?
Linda says that she wants to do a brushes demo. I'm assuming she means during the live.
Oh, during the live?
That would be good.
Yeah, so she can show me, or does she mean she's going to demo that when people are in the store?
Well, I think she's going to demo. We had talked. She's going to demo the comb in the store.
Okay.
But maybe during the live she can.
Yeah. Okay.
That might be a good thing.
It would be nice to have somebody like beside me be like, "Oh, what are you doing that?"
Learning with Linda.
There you go. The 3 L's. We got this. Yeah, that would be a cool one, Linda. I would definitely like to do something like that. Hopefully we'll be able to get that together. I'm excited for the open house. We don't get to have people in the store very often, so when we do, it's fun to get to talk to people. All right, who's coming? Is anybody coming? Terry's coming, I think,
Terry's coming, yeah.
Terry's coming. Linda's coming.
Linda's coming.
Who else is coming? Is anybody else watching that's coming? We're in Ohio if you're not sure, so let us know. I'm curious. If you want to come down and see us on the 31st and the 30th of October, it's gonna be fun. We always have fun when there's people in the store. Who knows? We might be wearing matching t-shirts. I mean, it happens. Sometimes John just comes in and he's like, "We're gonna wear these." Okay.
I remember that one year he got us those elf ones that had the ping pong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, ugly sweaters or whatever.
I threw that away.
I still have mine.
No, there was one that had ping pong balls that attached to it.
Yeah, that was the ugly sweaters that we did. Drake's had a dinosaur on it. Chris wore that little Mrs. Claus.
I thought you were talking about the t-shirts that said, no. I can't remember what it said. Something like certain elf and.
Oh yeah, surveillance elf and stuff. I didn't have one of those. I don't think.
Oh.
Maybe I did.
Well, I think it had
Chatty Elf. I think I had Chatty Elf or something like that. Yeah, you're right. I do have that.
But yeah, the sweater I had to throw away because it got all weird. But
yeah. Nobody's coming? Nobody's coming.
Robin says she's going to try.
Okay, Robin. I hope you can make it. I really do, because it's going to be fun. We're going to have some cool stuff happening here at the store. Hopefully, we'll have good weather.
Yeah, that's the only thing, because the end of October in Ohio is weird.
It's always iffy.
Like last year on Halloween, I passed out candy in a sleet storm.
Can you see that?
I can.
You can see it? Okay. Do you think it needs another coat?
I would turn the monitor. Can you see the monitor? I think it
needs another coat. Yeah. I don't think you can really see it that well. Let me line this back up. Okay. Maybe I should have done a darker green. Would a darker color have been better?
I don't know.
You're right.
Someone asked where to stay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
if you want to stay closest to the store, call now and get a room. I'm telling you right now, because it's a nice hotel, it's a newer hotel, but it's a smaller hotel. And so if you want to stay close to the store, which is a stone's throw from here, like we can literally see it from the front of the building.
That's getting better, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So Dad that asked where are places to stay, I just posted a link in the chat to our website. The first, if you go to that, the first listed hotel is the Cobblestone. That is the one that's a stone's throw from us. The Country Inn and the Fairfield Inn are about 10-15 minutes from us. Those are the two we recommended. Urbana is a small town. Mm-hmm. You may be able to find bed and breakfast. We don't list those because bed and breakfast can be a little pricey.
There also are some Airbnbs.
Yeah, and we've had people stay in the Airbnbs in town. Mm-hmm. The only complaint about the Airbnbs is the parking.
Yeah, it's tough.
The downtown is a lot of parallel parking. And if you're like me, you can't parallel park.
Is that not crazy? She's had her driver's license since she was 16 years old and she can't parallel park.
17, thank you very much.
I can't with her. She told me I'm going to parallel park all the time.
Yeah,
if Sandy's watching, she sees me parallel park when I come get my wig busted.
Yeah, I just don't have. First time I took my driver's test, that's when I failed. So it's just like a confidence thing. And the second time I took it, I barely passed. And I was like, I don't parallel park unless I have to. I'm horrible at it. Oh, that's cute.
That's cute. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure you see it. I love it. Okay, so here's my question, though. Here is my absolute question. Do you do this in black? I would do this in black, I think.
Yeah.
That way it would pull that, or green. Oh, no, not green. It needs to be like a metal color or black. Like silver, gold, or black.
I would do black.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Do you guys want me to paint that while we're here? Or should I do?
I don't think I need to either. I mean, it's just, they know how to paint.
You guys know how to paint solid.
Thank you, Stacy. Stacy says she can't parallel park either.
Really?
Yeah, I've gotten better since my Impala has a backup camera. So
which is amazing.
And it tells you, but if I don't have to, I won't. I would rather walk than parallel park.
Which cracks me up about you.
Yeah, my husband's really good at it because he used to be a policeman in the Navy, so he can like turn cars on a dime. But thank you, Deb Bloomfield. Last time she parallel parked was when she took her driver's test, and she's 64.
I can't believe you guys don't parallel park. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't do it unless I need to, and I'm horrible at it.
I don't mind parallel parking. Now, when I get a new car, like I got a car like, what was that, like October or November of last year, Lindsay? I don't even remember.
Yeah, squirts.
Yeah. Yeah, we call her Squirts because she kind of looks like baby poop. My husband loves her. If you're familiar with Hondas at all, it's an Acura that I have. It's a Acura MDX, I think. There's an MDX and an RDX, whatever the bigger one is, because I had the other one before. But anyways, my husband bought it. Like always, he buys my vehicles and brings them home because I don't care. I don't care about cars. So that doesn't bother me. So he usually buys them and brings them home and says, oh, what do you think I bought you this today? Well, he sent me this picture of this car and he's like, hey, I'm thinking about getting you this. What do you think? And I go, Brad, it looks like baby poop. And he goes, it does not. I said, yes, it does. He goes, I like the color. I said, well, you buy it if you want to buy it. I don't care. So yeah, sure enough, he bought it. So we call her Squirts. You'll see her if you're coming to the store. She'll be parked out there. I'm always the one that parks on the angle on the side of the building for the first group of people that have to go that way. So you know how we can get the most amount of cars in. So you'll see her sitting out there. But we like to call her Squirts. We'll have to take a photo of her sometime for people that don't come.
Squirts and Vlad.
Squirts and Vlad.
Sit outside next
to each other. Hanging out outside. Okay.
I don't think John and Chris named their cars.
I don't think they do either. I really don't. Okay. I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I did use my Uniball white gel pen, Terry. I love it. I think it just gives that little bit of pop. I think it's a fun little piece that you could add this would be a cute little decoration even in a kid's, like a baby's room or something. That would be fun too.
Patrice said she would have used a darker color because the words were getting lost in the background.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, you could, yeah. New Leaf probably would have been
good. New Leaf probably would have been good.
Yeah, a little bit better.
Yeah. We're trial and error in here. Yeah. But yeah, I agree with you. It is a little light. You can see it up close, but it is a little bit light.
Yeah, yeah.
And maybe if I didn't have the clouds there too, maybe I should have just done clouds on the outside, but I thought it would look weird if I didn't have it like kind of going through. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. I think it turned out cute.
It's cute.
Yeah. So it would be cute in a little kid's room. It would be cute graduation party, first day of kindergarten, something like that. Classrooms. Yeah, if you're a teacher out there, this would be a good one to do too. Mm-hmm. That is the places you will go, and you don't even have. There you go. I'm holding them up for nobody. The places you will go, and then we also have the Clouds background stencil. Those are the two that we featured today. We did this on our 12-inch round frame board. So if you want to grab any of those items, you can go to cdstencils.com. Make sure that you put in that coupon code that I showed you at the beginning of the live, and that's going to help you save 25%.
So there won't be a semi-pro painting because we're having a live sale.
Yes. So we will not have a semi-pro painting video on Wednesday because we have a Facebook Live on Wednesday. Yes. So I'll still be here and I'll still be talking about random stuff, but it's just going to be Chris's random stuff that I'm going to be talking about because we're doing our Facebook Live. And I know you guys are excited about that. You guys always have a great time during the Facebook Lives. We always enjoy having them. It's a lot of fun to kind of get like to chit chat with you guys while we're doing them as well. So we have some more cool stuff. So stay with us. Come back on Wednesday. Chris has a video on Tuesday. So Tuesday's video, Chris usually goes around 10 o'clock, Lindsay? 8 or 10.
I uploaded it for 8, but sometimes it doesn't.
It doesn't always get there. So check her YouTube video or YouTube channel out for Tuesday for that live or for that painting video. Do you know what it is, Lindsay?
It's on that new pattern.
Oh, okay. I just put one of Chris's new patterns up, and it's called
Harmony Harvest.
Harmony Harvest.
Or something like that.
Harmony something. Yeah.
Harmony Harvest, Harvest Harmony.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I literally in 5 minutes, I was like, I got to get this put up. And then I went back to the laser room. So, so that's what's going on here. So join or watch YouTube on Tuesday for Chris's new painting video. I think this is when she did the whole painting video. It's not sped up.
An hour long.
Yeah, it's not the sped up version that she sometimes does. This is the whole thing. So you could paint along with her. So if you haven't already gotten that pattern and you want to get it, make sure you grab it. We will be here Wednesday with a Facebook Live video. So if you want to grab any of that kind of stuff, stay tuned for that. And then we will be back Thursday with a semi-pro stenciling video. If anybody has any questions, let us know. You can email us info@cdwood.com. That goes directly to Lindsay. You can give us a call. We're happy to help you in any way that we can. If anybody has any questions, we can answer them now. Or if you guys are all set, then we will hop off here and get back to work.
It's almost 2:30 snack time. We're going to eat some Terry's candy.
We're going to eat some of Terry's candy. I'm excited about it. Thanks, Terry. Oh, we didn't get to tell everybody, if you weren't here yesterday, Terry sent us a care package, and she sent us a big old box of candy for our 2:30 snack time.
We're still eating the Skittles. We're going one bag
at a time. So we're still eating the Skittles gummies. We're making them last.
Yeah.
So thank you again for that, Terry. Yes. We really appreciate it. All right, guys, have an amazing day, and we will see you next week. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.